My name is Nat Janjapo. I am totally blind from birth. When I was born, the doctors needed to use the forceps, and apparently they didn't lock properly, and in the process, my optic nerve was damaged. So things haven't been so easy, and really, all that doesn't really give you your sight back.
My name is Corinne Fuller. Very, very recently, I had eye surgery that went very badly, and I've had many experiences of nearly falling down holes, walking into construction, scaffolding, and generally all sorts of silly things, like walking into the middle of a road.
Toronto is a very busy city and presents some interesting challenges as someone who's totally blind. Just navigating down crowded sidewalks, detecting what's going on, or if people step out in front of you.
When there are trees, low branches, bushes in front of you, probably a parked car.
And when it's garbage day, that's never any fun.
And things like that the cane doesn't always pick up.
There was a big structure overhead, and typically guide dogs don't necessarily detect objects that are way above their head. So my whole face banged into it and I was injured, and we had to make our way to the hospital.
Hi, I'm Bin Liu, co-founder and CEO of iMerciv Incorporated. It's been a long and interesting journey. We started the company in 2014, and when I first started this project, I just wanted to create something that's going to be useful for my dad, who's currently living with glaucoma. He's the most stubborn guy I know, and I was hoping to find something that is discreet enough and easy enough for him to use, but I discovered nothing. And that's how this whole thing came about, when I talked to my partner Arjun, and we decided to create something ourselves.
The BuzzClip is a small and discreet wearable for people living with blindness or partial sight. It's designed so that it can be clipped onto any piece of clothing, and the sensor will detect obstacles in your nearby environment and provide intuitive vibrations to warn you of these obstacles. Hi, I'm Arjun Mali, co-founder of iMerciv Incorporated. iMerciv empowers those living with vision loss through smart wearables and innovative assistive technologies. We are dedicated to improving the confidence, the independence, and the overall quality of life for those living with vision loss across the world. One of the main reasons for me starting this company was due to my experience supporting a blind school and orphanage in India. So when my partner Bin came to me and proposed an idea, a technological innovation that would help and empower the blind, I was on board right away. The new generation BuzzClip comes with a ton of new upgrades and features, including an extra range mode, as well as an ability to change it from just a wearable to a handheld, and also the ability to attach it to a cane. So this gives a user a lot more versatility, and it works for people that are low vision, partially sighted, and blind.
When we started this journey, we never expected to get where we are today. We've launched 2 generations of products. We have a lot of community engagement with clients in over 24 countries. We believe that our device is going to change a lot of lives within the visually impaired community, and we think we can do more.
People with visual disabilities do not often have the same access to technology that most do. And we at iMerciv plan to bridge this gap with inclusive and accessible products that can allow an individual living with vision loss the equal opportunities to reach their full potential through our technology. So we hope you'll join us on our mission to change the game for those living with vision loss all across the world.
Well, my experience with the BuzzClip, I have to say, was very phenomenal. It's always nice to have something like the BuzzClip. It's always nice to have that bit of safety around. It's always good so that if somebody isn't around, you've got that bit of independence.
In my work as a National Accessibility Lead for CNIB, I have seen a lot of different products, and I think the BuzzClip is a unique type of product.
I really like the BuzzClip. I find that it gives you the extra information when using your cane that you need, especially if there is something above you.
A BuzzClip, because I think it's going to be a big help.
Especially if it can recognize things that are ahead of us, not only to the left or right, but above shoulders and below waist. that would be invaluable for someone like myself because it would make our lives a lot safer.